More changes as COVID-19 or coronavirus continues to spread across our country. The agency wants the banning of gatherings of 50 people or more for the next 8 weeks. Think about it. That's 2 months. It comes as the number of cases in the U.S. climbs past 3,400. And working at home will be becoming the norm for many of you.
So how do you prepare your house, your family, and of course your mindset? Carey Kirkpatrick joins us now. She's the founder and CEO of CKP Communications Group. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Well, many people may be thinking, hey, I'd like to stay in my PJs and avoid the rush hour commute for a little while, but then they're thinking, how do I sustain this? So you work remotely with your company, so you've got a lot of experience. How do you get started? I would imagine the right technology, the right setup is key.
Yeah, so I like to think of it as making sure you have the tools, the access, and the expectations set. And expectations goes not just for yourself, but for your family as well. So tools, you want to make sure you have the right materials and the right, a laptop or a tablet or something to make sure you know how to get into all of your files. Next, you need to have cloud access to all of your files. If all of your files are on a server at the office, then you can't get them, right? So you need to have some way to get everything, and cloud is wonderful. It's perfect. Your manager can also dictate access. So if you don't have access to something through the cloud, they can give it to you. It's easy. You want to make sure you have the right communications tools. So your coworkers, you're all like, if you're doing this for the first time, you're doing it for the first time. So you need to make sure you know how to communicate. And that's not just, talking on the phone, which is a great tool, an old-fashioned tool in this time, but it's also making sure that you understand, okay, well, you like to receive text messages and you like to receive emails. So making sure you know what all of the tools are. And that's part of the expectations as well, right? So you've got how you access your information, how you communicate with your people, and then making sure that you're checking in all the time and talking to your manager, talking to your coworkers, and establishing regular check-ins with them so they know what's going on.
What do you suggest for parents who may and probably will unexpectedly have their children at home, and maybe really young ones?
Yeah.
How on earth do you keep straight setting up an office in your home for the first time and managing being mom or dad?
Yeah, so it's kind of funny. Like, I haven't figured out a way to avoid babies crying or dogs barking, right? It's something you have to deal with when you're at home. It's really important to help your family understand, here's my working zone, and here are the hours that I'm working. And create activities for your kids during those times or something like that to help create some boundaries. It's really important to set those boundaries so everyone knows what's going on in the home.
And what's worked for you as far as staying disciplined and staying focused? Because that, to me, would be the hardest thing.
Yeah, sure. So for me, I like to use my calendar to block out the things that I'm going to do each day. So I can look at the calendar, know, okay, from this time to this time, I have these things on my agenda, but not only that, but make sure I have plenty of time in between those things to clear my head and refresh and get set. So go on a short walk around the block, or, go to a different part of the house, or, take a short break for some, to reset yourself.
Hopefully that'll keep you mentally balanced and just stable and ready to rock things at home. All right. Well, thanks for navigating us through it, because it's going to be a big change for so many people. I wish everybody well as they figure out this journey. We'll all be in it together.
A lot of people saying virtual happy hours together.
Oh, there you go.
Do you do those? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Cheers. Now we have a new site to provide important updates about the outbreak, coronavirusnow.com. It includes a daily stream of live breaking news and information from across the country. You can also find exclusive interviews with health experts and trusted public health resources. You can get there by going to our website, fox26houston.com. We'll be right back.